And live from Yorkshire, the Ruthless Aggression Era podcast present to you the post-Wrestlemania 20 news. I'm Mike.
I'm Dave.
And welcome to your post-Wrestlemania Dirty Dirt Sheets.
Maven had knee surgery on January 27th, was expected to be back in time for WrestleMania 20. Obviously, that never happened. Maven has reported to OVW to work off the ring rust, get back in prime shape and put on some pounds. And hopefully he'll make his return to the road with the WWE in the very, very near future. The Maven movement.
And in other news, Stone Cold Steve Austin was arrested today on an alleged assault charge involving his former girlfriend. According to KSAT Channel 12 News, the girlfriend, whose name has not yet been revealed, has told police that she has injured her hands and her knees in the argument between the two. I guess that was the bottom line.
With only 1 week to go, believe it or not, WWE has still not informed its talent as to where they're headed after the draft lottery on this upcoming Raw. Wrestlers are expected to receive travel schedules later today or tomorrow that will indicate which roster they're set to perform on after the lottery. While some main eventers, they're likely to know their future, the majority of the undercarders, they are yet to know their fate.
And as reported, the entire announcement came as a complete surprise to the entire SmackDown roster. They either found out by watching tapes of Raw or informed by their friends and colleagues.
Always keep your phone switched on.
Elsewhere, a few WWE officials have been very critical of model Ava Lisa Dumas since she returned from neck surgery a few months ago. They say that she hasn't been comfortable in the ring since returning to WWE. However, others backstage have been quick to defend Lisa, saying that the only reason people are saying she isn't comfortable in the ring since her return is because she doesn't take as many risks as she used to.
Some may say she doesn't quite have the edge. During Raw, members of the WWE production crew were seen handing out signs like Egghead and Molly's Bald to fans in the crowd.
Remember guys, be a star. And in an outrage, long-time WWE superstar and future Hall of Famer Ron Farouk Simmons has been released by WWE today. This word comes just hours before SmackDown is scheduled to air after tapings from Tuesday, which revealed that Farouk had been fired on screen.
Damn! And now, your WrestleMania injury report.
According to sources backstage last night at Raw, former WWE champion Kurt Angle is experiencing numbness in his hands and will be undergoing tests to see what is causing it. With the condition of Angle's neck, doctors are always very cautious about this condition, as it is very important this does not get worse. It's real. It's damn real.
Eddie Guerrero was experiencing some soreness in his legs at last night's SmackDown house show. According to sources backstage, the soreness was just from fatigue from his WrestleMania match with Kurt Angle, and not from what we've heard that the soreness is from carrying the SmackDown roster for the last 3 months.
And fellow SmackDown superstar Jamie Noble had hurt some ligaments in his knee at WrestleMania, and despite having some pain, was able to work his match at the house show last night. Come on, boy!
Trooper. Sable was unable to work last night's SmackDown house show due to one of her breast implants exploding. According to reports backstage, the implant has exploded in the past, and as recent times as just before WrestleMania, but because she is an absolute fucking gem, she carried on like the trooper that she is.
And speaking of gems, Tori Wilson and Lydia are said to be very sick with what some are saying a bad cold. However, they were both troopers at last night's house show and worked their match anyway.
And finally, Brock Lesnar was interviewed by K-Fan this morning. Lesnar, despite what was reported by the Dirty Dirt Sheets, his leaving was only about the travel and being away from his daughter. He confirmed that he was looking for a tryout with the NFL team, and if so, he would like to be a Minnesota Viking. He confirmed that he hasn't closed the doors on a WWE return, but it would hinge on the prospect of becoming a Minnesota Viking.
That has been your post-WrestleMania disgusting Dirty Dirt Sheets. I've been Mike, that's been Dave. As always, keep it ruthless, San Diego.